Renee, and you're listening to Smooth House Radio.
white diamond trinket. Rockstar limp biscuit. Gems are green, some yellow. Not your basic fellow. Smoke up so we mellow. I drip causing echo. New chase saying hello. Got money in escrow. Diamonds come from Pedro. You are act Othello. In a shield on a tello. Laughing at you, you know. Look at the picture, look at scripture. I love a richer. She calling me Mr. Beneficial, sipping the mixture. I heard a whistle make it hit, just like a twister. Blum 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 blum, and we just hit ya.
Okay, memories last forever, so you know you need to just take 'em, man. Money lasts forever, so you know you need to just do the same. Life's like a box of chocolate, why not just enjoy it, man? I'm looking at the picture and the frame. I'm looking at the fame and all the game. I'm looking at you niggas cause you lame. I'm here cause I'ma change the game. Don't have to say no name. Blum blum blum, man, it's a shame. I'm looking at you niggas cause you lame. I'm here cause I'ma change the game. Don't have to say no name. Blum blum blum, man, it's a shame.
Look at the picture, look at scripture. I love a richer. She calling me Mr. Beneficial, sipping the mixture. I heard a whistle make it hit, just like a twister. Blum 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 blum, and we just hit ya. Look at the picture, look at scripture. I love a richer. She calling me Mr. Beneficial, sipping the mixture. I heard a whistle make it hit, just like a twister. Blum 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 blum, and we just hit ya.
Yo, welcome, culture. Welcome, 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 welcome. And welcome again.
Yeah.
Welcome to the MrUnique. That guy. Him. Right there. Y'all see him right there. That's the little brother, man, the little homie, the best friend, the business partner, the motivational poet. What's up, bro?
Yes, what's good? How you guys doing out there tonight? It's me, the motivational board. I'm here to just, tell you guys the truth. I was about to say it's Freestyle Friday, but it's not. It's Monday.
It's not. It's Monday. We
Get
wish
another
it
week,
was.
though. I love
We get another
Freestyle
week,
Friday.
but we'll get there. We'll get there. Shouts out to YouTube. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Look, YouTube, I tell you what I need y'all to do for me. It's a button right here. Right there. It's a button that say subscribe. Do me a favor. Hit that button right there. On his side, it's a bell right there. Hit that one too. That way y'all don't know whenever we go live, man. Y'all better see it. Shouts out to YouTube, man. Thank you very much. Twitch, much love to y'all, man. Y'all over here at Twitch. Y'all jumped in. Y'all jumped in early.
Hey,
Y'all jumped in early with us over here on man. Shouts out to Twitch, man. Y'all jumped in here early on us today. Y'all jumped in super early. Twitter, much love over there to y'all. Instagram, much love to y'all too. LinkedIn, we see y'all. Man, welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Welcome
To
the
the
show. Welcome
Welcome
to. I like the show. Welcome
to
to
the
show. I like. Welcome to this weekend Motivation the Poet Show, man. I see it. We jumping into something, man. We jumping into something. We get our people asking stuff, and we jumping into. You okay over there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. We jumping into. Oh, nice. We jumping into a book that motivational poet. Put up that poet.
I
We
got
jumping
you.
into a book that the motivation. Okay, well, look at you. We jumping into a book that the motivational poet. I like it. One of his favorite Gnostic apocryphals, the Book of Adam. That's what we in. I see. That's what we in tonight. We jump into the Book of Adam, and the thing about the Book of Adam, is one of those books that will totally it will totally make you forget, not going to say forget, but it will make you question everything that you think you believe.
Yeah.
Everything you thought you believed.
Yeah.
Everything you might have believed.
Right.
It will question all of
it. Every time.
And if it's everything, and if it's one, if it's one person, poet, that I feel like if it's one person, I feel like we should want to hear what they had to say. Don't you think it should be Adam, the
first created, and it should be Adam, because he will be able to see things and tell us things that we don't know about. Reason being is because when you read upon Adam and Eve in the King James Version, it's not really going deep into their story. It's not really going deep into their life. It's only telling you, it's only telling you a little bit, and half of what it's telling you is a lie, but it's only telling you a little bit of what it wants you to believe. It's not telling you the whole story. It's not telling you why did they get actually divided. Why did they actually get divided? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
a lot of people don't even know they was divided.
A lot of people don't know that they were divided. A lot of people don't even know, poet, that they were divided. A lot of people, what we get out of AV is Adam was put to sleep and the rib was taken out of Adam and woman was made. That's what we get. And one thing that we have to ask ourselves is a question that me and you have asked ever since we started the series is, before we get into anything, tell me, tell us, tell the world, who was King James? Because for one, King James was not important enough for me to learn about him in elementary school, middle school, junior high, high school, or college. I've never learned about him. As a matter of fact, a place that I would maybe think I would learn about King James, Sunday school, I ain't never heard. As a matter of fact, poet, King James is not even mentioned in the Bible. Nope.
But we read from his book. Yep. So we should find out whose book are we reading. Yeah, it's funny that when it comes to area of the belief or religion, we're quick to knock it down, right? We're quick to knock it down. We're quick to say that they're wrong. And then when somebody want to question us, the first thing that we start doing is getting upset and we start quoting scriptures and we become that robot. Yeah. But the honest question is, out of the three major religions that we do have, 73 books are in the Catholic Church canon, 66 books are in the Protestant denominations, which will be Christians and Baptists and all of that. And it's 81 books in the Ethiopian Orthodox Twelu Church, which is the original church. So one book got 73, one got 66, and one has 81.
I mean, that right there will make you start scratching your head alone. Why doesn't the books add up?
Right, because remember, y'all got in the KJV that you should not add nor take away from the Bible. So if that be the case, it looks as though, because we can honestly say that the Ethiopian Episcopal Church, the Orthodox Episcopal Church, has books of their Bible that they call Gnostic, or the forbidden fruits, the book of Enoch, the book of Jubilees, the book of Judas, Mary Magdalene. More than just Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John has something to say now. Yeah. So we have all those other books that's in the Orthodox. So would it be fair to say that if the Ethiopian Orthodox Church, the original church, if they have 81 books and we got 66, we're missing almost 20-some books.
Yeah. Where are they at?
Where are they?
Why did they get taken out?
And why did they get taken out? What was so
what was so detrimental to them that they could not be part of the biblical canon that we read today? See, the question is, and I told y'all I'm not biting my tongue no more. You serve God, yes, you serve God. I believe in God as well. I believe in God, but it's the one in the Old Testament I got a problem with. Because how many are serving because you genuinely love? Or how many are serving because you're scared that if you don't, when you die, you're going to go to hell?
Right. And if you genuinely love, then you gotta tell me what is it that you genuinely love?
Right.
What about him?
Now, it is
and I did say him. But the God in the Bible though. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. And see, what God is the feminine and male aspect of the divinity that makes God. Right? You can't be parents with an S without the other parent. Now y'all don't have to be together, but you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So in order to make God, you have to have the female aspect and you have to have the male aspect, or he wouldn't be able to, or God wouldn't able to be my mother when I'm motherless.
Right.
And we also say Mother Nature.
Right. Right. And what people really need to realize is that the universe is a female. It is a female.
Women create.
Right. And it's a living, breathing. This world is a living, breathing organism. This is a female that we living inside. And you can't deny it because it says Mother Nature. And you can go outside right now and cut your grass, and I guarantee you 2 weeks later,
it's gonna grow.
Okay. So
you don't need me. A woman don't need me to have my child.
No.
I can pass away and she can actually get my semen, my sperm.
Yeah.
And she's still able to have Unique's baby.
Yeah.
But I can't have a baby with her without her.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So you have to have some type of femininity.
Yeah.
When you talk about God.
Mm-hmm.
Even when you mentioned the Holy Spirit, we learned last week that in Hebrew, when they hear the word Holy Spirit, they immediately think female because it's like a female name, like Erica. If you hear Erica, you're not going to be thinking, oh, that's a man.
Right.
You're going to be thinking, oh, that's a woman, right?
Right.
So when you say to a Hebrew, and you say the Holy Spirit, they say, oh, you're talking about a young lady. Well, it would make sense. Father, God the Father, Yeshua the Son, the Holy Spirit as the mom. The Holy Spirit and the aspect of the Holy Spirit and the male aspect of God, the half of it, together, they make God.
Yeah. As a whole. Elohim. Yeah.
Elohim. So if it's anybody that we would want to hear a story from, if it's anybody that we would want to know what they got to say, I feel as though it should be the first person ever created.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Mr. Unique, Adam didn't write that. You do know that Matthew didn't write Matthew, right? You do know
Mark didn't write Mark.
You do know that Mark didn't write Mark. You do know that, right? You do know that the disciples were illiterate, right? As a matter of fact, you do know there are two things. We had Christianity 300 before the New Testament, and a lot of y'all don't know this, but a Christianity was around before the King James Version. Mm-hmm. It was. I'm sorry, I know a lot of y'all just probably, what?
Yeah.
It was? Yes.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Christianity was around before the King James Bible. Christianity used to read from these lost books called the Apocrypha or the Non-Commodic Library. This is what Christianity used to be. But the powers that be said, this right here gives people too much control.
Yeah.
Because it gets away from, and it takes you away from the dealings of church.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Even in the Bible, we have to understand that we're reading a translation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we already know that in every other scripture it says, "In wisdom Elohim creates." And we've already translated that saying, "In wisdom the gods." Elohim, Eloah is feminine, Ohim is male. So Elohim is plural, more than one, and it's male and female. So it's the gods, more than one, and the gods are what we would call hermaphrodite.
Yes.
They're one and the same.
Yes.
The male and the female are in the same body.
They're in the same body. There you go.
So were the angels. Why do you think that every time the angel came, they had to say, "Fear not"? If they was just so beautiful as everybody had made them out to be, if they were so beautiful, their first words wouldn't be "Fear not."
Fear not. Come on. That's real. That's facts right there. That's facts.
Even in Ezekiel, it talks about the angels having eyeballs on their wings. That's not cute to me.
Wouldn't be pretty to me either.
Foreheads, the side of a lion, the side of a male, the side of a beast of the field, and that's not pretty.
Not at all.
So you goddamn right, you better say "Fear not," because I'm trying to find out what you is.
What the? For real. That's real. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is that.
What is that? So we're gonna jump into. We want to know. We want to know what Mr. Adam had to say. That's what we want to know. I told y'all we bringing receipts. Y'all see it on your screen. We're gonna bring you the receipts.
Yeah.
The Gnostic Society Library is from the Nile Hammadi Library. Those books that were hidden for over 2,000 years, 325 AD. The Council of Nicaea decided that they was gonna have to put these books away. These books are not being in the biblical canon because it talks too much about stuff that we don't want nobody to know about.
Right.
Nobody to know about.
Nope. Because when they find out about this, they're going to find out that we have flipped a story so much that they're going to be very upset when they finally figure out the truth, because we have totally disregarded the whole story from what it really was, and we put in there what we wanted them to know, what we wanted them to think. But when they find out the truth,
we got the whole story. Let's go. It says it's translated by George W. McCrae. You reading the translations? You do too, y'all. The Jesus, Yeshua spoke Aramaic.
Exactly.
The earliest known writings of the New Testament were in Greek, so you already looking at a translation.
Mm-hmm. Let's show them real quick. The
Revelation.
Let's show them real quick.
Yeah.
So they can see.
So you're reading. Yeah, you're reading the translation. Yeshua spoke Aramaic. The New Testament that you got on your screen was written in Greek. So we already got one translation already. It had to be a translation from Aramaic to at least Greek. So we looking at least one translation.
Right.
Am I right or am I right?
You're right, brother. Preacher.
Oh no, you didn't. So now this is Adam talking to his son Seth in the
700
year.
Yeah.
In the 700th year.
Yeah.
This is Adam talking to his son, old Mr. Seth. So we're gonna see what Adam, because again, Paul, if anybody, if I want to know what anybody had to say, it should be the first to ever, right?
Yeah.
Y'all told me first. All right, okay.
Yeah. No, it's definitely fact, dog. If it's anything I want to hear from anybody, it would definitely be Adam, because he hold a different type of key. He hold a different type of energy. And from what he's going to tell us, it's going to open up our eyes to a totally different God that there was back in the day. And all this stuff is facts. Like facts. Like it's so much more facts, to the point where it's like it's more facts than what you've read in the KJV. So what I'm saying is, if you're going to believe that, then you have no choice but to believe this. Go ahead.
Well, that's exactly why, my friend. That's exactly why, my friend. We are going to. That's why we're here for.
Yeah.
That's why we're here. We're here to hope. We're here to hope them out.
Yeah.
All right. That's the old people say. We're here to hope them out.
Let's hope
all right.
them out.
Shouts out YouTube, like, share, comment, subscribe. Facebook, we see y'all. Twitch, man, y'all rocking with us hard over on Twitch, man. We see y'all for real. LinkedIn, we see you too, man. Twitter, our new family over there, Twitter, Instagram, much love to y'all too, man. Roku channel coming ASAP. We are actually in developmental mode right now.
Yeah.
For the Roku channel, y'all be looking at the Roku channel coming. The iOS app, the Android app. Man, look, we got y'all covered over here. We ain't playing with it.
Yeah.
We is not playing with it. We got y'all for real, we got y'all. So let's jump into it, boy. So this is Adam talking to his son Seth. It says the revelation which Adam taught his son Seth in the 700 years, saying, listen to my words, my son Seth. When God created me out of the earth along with Eve, before we finish, let me say this too. So these passages are old. They were found in a cave. So it was written on papyrus and all of that. And so we do have some parts of it that are missing. As it should be, as you would expect to happen. You would expect some parts of it to be missing. All right. Am I right?
Yeah, definitely. Because like I said, it was news. It was a foundation that they didn't want to be put out. It was a foundation that they wanted to hide because they knew the power that was behind the foundation. They knew the power that was rooted deep in the roots. And they knew if that it just fell into the right hand, MrUnique in the motivation portion, that they were going to get a different type of feel. They was going to understand what Adam really was going on.
Right. Well, because if we let's look, like we say, we're gonna take our feelings out of this now. Let's take our feelings out and let's just use common let's just use common sense. Let's use common sense. Okay. So God of Old Testament, we look talking about old created let's not even go to Lucifer. He created Adam. Now he's all knowing, but he didn't know where Adam was at. That's first of all.
Right.
He said, Adam,
where art thou?
thou?
Yeah, he did.
Like, where art thou? You mean God is gonna play a game like that? I know where you at, but I'm gonna ask you where you at.
Come on, man.
We're trying to give God human attributes. God ain't gonna do no bullshit like that.
Right.
Where you at? I know where you at, but I'm gonna ask you where you at. Really?
That's not all knowing.
That's not all knowing. But you all knowing, but you knew Adam was gonna fuck up. But yet you still created him.
Right.
Not only did you create him, but you put him in a garden and made the most beautiful tree and say, don't eat from it. But the tree you don't want him to eat from is knowledge.
Yeah.
But then when we get to the New Testament, Yeshua will say, my people perish for the lack of knowledge. Wait a minute, my guy. Yeshua, you my dude now. I mess with you.
Right.
But y'all just told me that if I eat from the tree of knowledge, I'm gonna get put out the garden.
But you know they wasn't from the same eon.
Come on now, there you go. So let's get into what Adam said. This is what Adam said to his son Seth. Listen to my words, my son Seth. When God created me out of the earth along with Eve, your mother, I went about with her in a glory which we had seen in the eon from which we had come forth. She taught me a word of knowledge of the eternal God, and we resembled the great eternal angels. For we were higher than the God who had created us, and the powers with him whom we did not know. Hold it right there.
Pause.
He said, the eternal God.
Yeah.
So that he says, she taught me a word of knowledge of the eternal God. And then he said, For we were higher than the God who had created us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So right there, he's telling you that the eternal God and the God that created him are two different situations.
Yep. That's what you're learning right here, right now. These are two different entities. These are two different people that we are dealing with right here. We have the eternal God, and then we have the God who created us. So that right there lets you know that the eternal God is the God you should be serving, and the God that was in the Bible is just a man. But we'll keep telling them.
He said, she taught me a word of knowledge of the eternal God. He said, and we resembled the great eternal angels, the ones from the eternal God. For we were higher than the God who had created us, and the powers was him. They didn't know how strong they really were.
Right.
But the God that created them did.
Right.
He knew when he looked at them, oh shit. I done fucked up.
I created the wrong thing.
I did something messed up.
What did I do that?
He said, then the God, the ruler of the eons and the powers, divided us in wrath. Then we became two eons. So what you saying? So I'm saying that he said, me and Paul said, he said, oh shit, I fucked up. He said, dog, they stronger than me now.
They're more powerful than me.
I wasn't trying to do that. I was just trying to make me a slave.
Right.
But I done messed around and made something that's more powerful than me. And what did happen? He did the same. He did the one thing that he always amounts and goes to: anger.
Yep.
That's why when you talk to Christians about the Bible, they start getting mad at you.
They get mad.
They start quoting scripture and get mad at you.
These are facts.
And they tell you you're going to hell and all this and all that. And
it's crazy.
then you say, well, you say, okay, and you get them, okay, fair enough. Who's King James? Who is that? Oh, who's King James? Who's King James? I don't know, but you read out that Bible every Sunday, so you should know who he is.
Yeah.
While you reading out that Bible.
Yeah.
Study to show yourself approved, my guy.
That what it said?
So look, he said, then we became two eons, and the glory in our hearts left us. The knowledge that we had, that we didn't know we had, it left when he divided them because he was pissed off because he fucked up.
Right. Right.
And the glory in our hearts left us, being your mother Eve, along with the first knowledge that breathed within us. And it, the glory, fled from us. That's the consciousness. That's what they talking about.
Yeah.
And in the glory of our hearts, it fled from us and entered into, again, we missed some pages, great misses some pages, which had come forth, not from this eon, from which we had come forth, i.e., I and Eve, your mother, but it, knowledge, entered into the seed of great eons. For this reason, I myself have called you by the name of that man who is the seed of the great generations, of whom it comes. After those days, the eternal knowledge of the God of the truth drew from me, your mother Eve. Since that time, we learned about dead things like men. Then we recognized the God who had created us. For we, Paul, do you see that?
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Then we recognized.
I'm
gonna highlight that.
Yeah. They do that for them so they can see that.
Then we recognized the God who had created us. For we were not strangers to his powers, and we served him in fear and slavery.
That's kind of what's going on today, right? People serving him in fear and in slavery, right? And in slavery, in the aspect today, is giving your money to these churches and following by all the rules and all that stuff that they want you to do. That's slavery. Fear and in slavery. That's crazy.
That's what it is.
That's crazy that he was just that much jealous of their powers because they were more powerful than he was. He was that jealous, which is a sin because we're not supposed to be jealous, But he was that jealous that he divided them in wrath, because he knew that when he divided them in wrath, he was going to have more strength and more power than they was.
And they knew of his powers,
and they
because they were created by him.
Come on, man.
So they're saying, so this is what Adam is saying. Adam is saying, when we came into knowledge and when we came into being and we realized when he realized that he had created something more powerful. So he was saying the creator God, the eternal God. So he already distinguished between two right there.
Yeah, he did.
He said eternal God is the knowledge that we had. He said, but we recognize God who had created us.
Yeah.
So Adam is saying the God who created us, Yahweh,
yeah,
is not the one who you should be looking at.
Yeah. That's the one who created us. That's not the one who lived in us.
That's the creator.
Not the eternal.
You see what happened was, let me back up. So now let me catch you up. Okay, now let me catch you up. So what happens is, this is what the Bible don't tell you, but this is what you get when you read books and things that were taken out and you read original text. So this is what you get. You get that the ultimate consciousness, God, had to have the opposite, the counterpart, wisdom. So wisdom is the counterpart of God, all right? That's husband and wife. Let wisdom have her perfect
works, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Why would you call it a her if it's not her?
Come on.
Let wisdom have her perfect works. But what happens is, wisdom was so smart that wisdom decided, I'm going to do something out of balance. Everything in life must balance.
Mm-hmm.
When wisdom decided to do something on their own, now you get what we have now. You get the Yahweh, Yahweh. That's where you get that from.
Yeah.
The creator God.
Zeus.
The ruler of this eon.
Yeah.
Because he did create this.
Yeah, he did.
But what he failed to realize is he's a part of the divine spark. So when he breathed that life into Adam, that divine spark came into Adam.
Yeah.
If he knew everything, he would have known that he wouldn't have did it.
Right. That's when he realized he fucked up.
Then when he realized, for it, he just fucked up.
Yeah.
So he got mad and he divided them in wrath. That's what Adam said, ain't it?
Yeah, that's what he said. And that's what he did. He divided them in wrath. If he didn't divide them in wrath, he would have never said it. And I definitely believe it.
This is Adam talking to his son self. And then he said, then he turned around and said, we recognized. He said, then we recognized.
Yeah.
After the glory had left them.
Right.
After he separated them in anger.
Which means,
he said, then we realized. Go ahead.
I was going to say, which means that when they had that glory on them, he wasn't even seeable. They couldn't even see him. They couldn't even see him. He wasn't even recognizable when they had that glory. He was so little and beneath them that they didn't even see that man.
They didn't even see that. That's why when Yeshua came back from fasting and praying, they didn't know who he was, because he had been in the presence of the eternal God.
Right.
Not the creator.
Right.
God.
Right. Right.
The creator God doesn't have any power to put you anywhere.
Come on.
That's why, watch this, poet, watch this. That's why the people like the Egyptians believed in reincarnation, because they believe that if you didn't open up your mind and then open up your consciousness, then the creator God has you and can trap you in this materialistic world. You come back as this, that. But when you open up your consciousness, you've just entered into the realm that Adam and Eve was in that they didn't even recognize. He was so, like you said, beneath them.
Right.
They didn't know it, but he knew.
Because he created them.
Because he created them.
Right.
He said, then we recognized the God who had created us. They were not strangers to his powers. They saw his powers. He created them. And we served him in fear and slavery. And after these things, we became darkened in our hearts. Now I slept in the thought of my heart. Adam said, we lost it, man, and I'm trying to find it.
Yeah.
We lost it. He said, we lost it, man. I don't know where it went. But he divided us in wrath.
Right. Right. Right when he divided them in wrath, that glory and that knowledge instantly left him because they come as one. There are two that come as one. That glory and that knowledge, it represents the Elohim, right?
Right.
And that's why it left him, because when he divided them, that one became two. And oh, come on. That one became two, and because that one became two, it was outside of the natural creation.
Of the natural
That's
creation.
why, come on, man. That's why later on down it says that they fell into man, they fell into death, which was man, which was where we are today.
Which is where we are today. Again, if I want to hear what anybody got to say, y'all can tell me.
Definitely gonna be him.
Holler at me. Y'all can tell me what Abraham said. Y'all can tell me what Moses. Holler at me about what Adam said, because Adam was the first one.
Yeah.
Well, how you gonna discredit this and not discredit the Bible?
Come on.
When the Bible clearly, for one, has contradictions.
Yeah.
For two, it has stories that repeat itself.
Yep.
For three, one of the most famous stories of the Bible, the story of the flood, we read about it 2 weeks ago, that it was written at least 1,000 years before the Bible, in the Epic of Gilgamesh, a Mesopotamian Sumerian myth story, poem, the first known book, story, poem in history.
Yeah. Yeah. Somehow it just surfaced on down and got rewritten. And that's something totally different than what it was in the original text. Not even having the same names, not even putting no respect on no original man name that was in that original story. It was all made up.
The Epic of Gilgamesh, you learn about Gilgamesh, who's a Sumerian king / god, wanted to find eternal life, and he went to a guy named Utnapishtim, or Zilsutra, or Arjahasi. Depends on which religion, which region you're in. You either go, Utnapishtim was the original name in the Epic of Gilgamesh. Zilsutra, you okay with them?
Yeah, man. You know how these people is on these doggone motorcycles, man. They be real disrespectful.
Zilsutra, Arjahasi. No, it depends on what region and what area you're reading this story in. But in the Epic of Gilgamesh, Utnapishtim meets Gilgamesh, or Gilgamesh meets Utnapishtim, who's looking for eternal life. And he learns of Utnapishtim, who survived a worldwide flood that the Elohim, the God, put on mankind.
Yeah.
It's in the Bible.
Yeah. Yeah, it
in
was
the
a
Bible,
God.
it talks about, does Noah, the God, to take 2 of every animal, or do he tell him to take 7 of every unclean animal? Well,
that's 2 different stories.
So he told him that's 2 different stories. So you want him to take 2 of each? You want me to get 2 of every clean kind and 7 unclean? What?
Yes.
Why would I get 7?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That means somebody gonna be without. Somebody gonna be unclean by themselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Double unclean though.
Did they stay on the boat Was it 40 days and 40 nights and Noah sent out a dove? Because if you read down about 7 verses, which we never do, but in your KJV, if you read down about 7 verses, it says they was on the boat 150 days and he sent out a raven.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Eventually.
2 different stories.
2 different stories. Eventually. So what you can't if you're gonna discredit, if you're going to discredit Adam's story, you have to discredit every other story in the Bible, because every other story in the Bible all come from something. It all comes from something. Just take that with the other name. It all comes from something.
Right.
All of them. All of them. They all come.
Oh my God, bro. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah. It comes from somewhere. These stories that we have in the Bible, people, we cannot, we have to understand, we have to realize that it was not scribes walking around, right? Nope. Who was around when creation was there if Adam was the first man?
Come on. Ooh. How you gonna answer that now? Come on. But see, that's the thing. People, they want to make it up and they want it to sound good so that way they can be easier to condemn you. When in actuality, the Bible wasn't even supposed to be a condemning source. It was actually supposed to be a motivated spirituality thing to let you know that to let you know that God is eternal. He's within. And people still get mad to today, but I'm going to always say this because it's true. We are all gods. I am a God. You are a God. Big bro God. We are a piece of divine.
Yeah, we are.
You feel me?
We are a piece of.
We're not flesh, people. We're not flesh.
We are not human. We are not human beings in search of a supernatural experience.
No.
We are supernatural beings living in an earthly experience.
Yeah.
That's what we are.
Yeah.
That's what we are.
Yeah.
And we say, with everything that God did, or everything that God said, or everything that was done was just, and God is this. Fair enough. Fair enough. Go outside and kill your child. Prove you love God. Prove you love God. Go outside and put a book. No, let's do it like this. Go outside and sacrifice your child to show how much you love. You love and fear, which is impossible.
Right. That's definitely impossible. That's a never before seen method, bro.
So you go up there and your son, man, I need you to sacrifice your son to me. Lie to him and tell him you're finna go pray or do something. And I need you to go on up here to this mountain and
put him in there. Strap him in.
Strap him in and go. I need to know how much you. I need to know what's up. I need to know where your loyalty stand. This the mafia. And I need to see where you at in life.
Yeah, I need to see.
And after you do that, after you make the man wait over 100 years for a child, then after you do that, right when he getting ready to do one of the most horrific things that could ever be done, kill your own child, you stop. I'm just playing. I know you. Get that ram over there I got in the bush for you.
Yeah, okay. Go sacrifice that to me instead. I'll take that. This was a man, bro.
Scared of me.
This was a man.
I know you.
This was a man.
I know you scared of me.
This was a man, bro.
It was.
An Anunnaki god.
It was.
An Anunnaki god, bro. Who has so much.
We got to pay some bills.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I want you to finish that. I want you to finish that, and then we're gonna pay.
I was gonna say this is an Anunnaki god who has so much power within himself. Because of course he's an Anunnaki god, so he came from a larger source. So he has so much power within himself. He can just go around and do whatever he want to do, the reason why he's knowing how many people living here and there is because he has a tablet. The technology back then was way more advanced than what it is today.
It still is, bro.
And it still is.
It still is. They still got more. We catching up, bro. The Black Knight satellite been in orbit 15,000 years.
I was just about to say it's still a satellite up. His satellite is still in. It's still up there. It's still surfing the waters.
What makes it even crazy is that satellite is going against the Earth's rotation.
Exactly. It's going the opposite way.
Look it up. Read a book, y'all. Read a book. MrUnique Motivation Report. So we got to pay a bill. We'll be back.
You.
Renee, and you're listening to Smooth House Radio.
Looking to record your next demo? DBoy Records and Blacked Out Studios for all the things you need to record that perfect song. From mixing, mastering, producers, musicians, singers, and songwriters. Call 424-320-8675. Also, go check out the hot new project from DBoy Records artist Tiffany Renee on all major streaming platforms. DBoy Records, Blacked Out Studios. It's the place to free your mind.
Brought to you by
Queen Vibes Apparel, designed with the real queen in mind. I'm MrUnique beat.
Smooth House TV. Catch the adventures of Curly P Monday through Friday, 12-11 Central, Saturday and Sunday, 2-1 Central. The MrUnique and Motivational Poet Show, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9-8 Central. The Roll-Up Show with Zeke, Tuesday, 8:30, 7:30 Central. The MrUnique Show, Thursday, 9-8 Central. Freestyle Friday, 9-8 Central. Also, you can catch us on Roku, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, even LinkedIn. Just go to Smooth House TV, the smoothest place on earth. Brought to you by
I'm MrUnique beat. Why not?
This is very emotional for me. Time's getting hard, but nobody wants to sing. Everybody's flowing through their own mind, but inside it's me who I really want to be. I'm trying to take this time to unwind, but this time is hard. This time I can't really get to the places that I want to be, because it's the enemy inside of me. And that is the one that's really against me. I'm fighting a battle that's spiritually. And I'm trying to see the waves, but my eyes won't allow me to see. I have to open up my world to new possibilities and see that the young kid in me is starving for new eternity. It's a blind man's game, but you gotta learn how to be something strong. It's a cold world out there, and sometimes it'll leave you on your own. But you gotta understand that you have the power within, so you can always stay strong. And this life and this journey just might leave you alone. Remember that. It's a fact. But it's okay, because life will always bring you back. Enjoy it and understand it. Cope with it. Because a lot of things always happen in your life. But understand me, you can understand it. Know your heart, live your life, and love your people. Bless.
Welcome back to the MrUnique and him. Right there.
Know your heart.
That's the little brother.
Live
The
your
little
life.
homie.
Love your people.
All of that.
Bless.
What he said. That's the little homie, the best friend, the business partner. Duh, motivational poet. What's up, bro?
What's good, dog? What's good? Hey, I'm enjoying the show. I'm definitely loving this right now, and I'm hoping that they loving it too. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to Twitch. Shout out to Twitter, man. Shout out to LinkedIn and Facebook and everybody, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that bell down, man. Y'all hit that bell down there, man. And then go over there on that side right there and go ahead and hit that subscribe button that's right under Mr. Unique, man. Go look out for us, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all love our content. So go,
Yeah, we see it. We see y'all looking at it anyway. We see it.
We do.
But yeah, we into man, we jumping into some stuff, boy.
Well, you doing something tonight.
Yeah, man, we talking about it. We talking about it, man. We've been getting asked about it.
Yeah.
They asked us to dive into it. The Gnostic library and the books of those quotation marks, the supposed to be forbidden books. And boy, I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah.
And this is just Mr. Unique, okay? I'll say this. So if something is supposed to be, it's not even supposed to exist. Okay. It's not supposed to exist. It was forgotten in history.
Yeah.
Lost.
Yeah.
Right. Hasn't had time to be tampered with or anything for over 2,000 years.
Yeah.
2,000 years is a long.
That's a long time. That's a long time.
It's a very long
It
time.
is a long time.
Just think about your age and think about how long you've been here and the things you've seen and how things in life, everyday life things have changed.
Yeah. Even when I was young.
Cell phone.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Man.
I remember seeing text message on cell phones but didn't know what it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now everybody.
Yeah. Real
I
talk.
remember when they didn't even have the cell phones.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember when cell phones was this big.
Oh yeah. This nigga pulled out the stripper pole.
You walking around with a hello, 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 hello.
Yeah, that's funny, dog. That's
Yeah, I
funny.
got the stripper pole. Don't say that. Don't tell that. But yeah, so think about how things have changed. 2,000 years.
Yeah.
So if something has been hidden and it don't supposed to exist, and it's been hidden for 2,000 years, I personally, that automatically to me, poet, the credibility for that particular event or whatever that is, it shoots to the top.
Yeah, it'd be much higher. Definitely be much higher. It'll definitely be much higher because it'll be on a level of, okay, this right here has really, it hasn't been tampered with. The only thing that it has been is tried to be hidden. Exactly. It tried to be hidden. So if anything, I would want to dive into this because I know this right here is going to show me names that I've never seen before. It's going to make me say names I've never said before. And it's going to give me good, juicy evidence of what really was going on back in those days that I didn't see in the KJV. And my question to y'all is, why didn't I not see all of this in the KJV when we were talking about Adam and Eve? Why didn't it say that the God of the Bible divided Adam and Eve in wrath in the KJV? Why didn't it say that? Why didn't it put me up on that type of knowledge? You want to know why? Because they knew, and if we found out that the God of the Bible was this evil, then we wouldn't serve him, or y'all wouldn't serve him. So they had to make him look good, holy thou art, and put all these rules upon him and all this type of stuff.
But see, and look, poet, even with doing that though, you still see in the Old Testament that motherfucker pissed.
Come on, bro. That's what I was just about to say. You doing
are
all
so
this?
mad. These people are brand new creations. Are you not expecting them to fuck up?
Come on, man.
But then I'm gonna give you free will. So y'all tell me I have free will. Whom the Son has set free is free indeed.
Right.
Y'all tell me I got free will. Okay, I got free will. But if you don't serve Jehovah, if you don't serve Yahweh, if you're not praying to him, if you don't, worship and give all the praise to him, even though you got free will, he gonna send you to hell and burn you forever because he love you though.
Right. And that was the mark of the free will. The free will was that they had was the free will to serve him. Anything outside of him, it wasn't free will. The only free will that they had was the free will to serve him. Don't put no other gods before me. Don't be jealous. Don't be envious. Don't this, don't that. All of the stuff that you were doing, you were telling people not to do. Well, why did the flood really happen? And why did you really kill a whole bunch of Sethians?
Why would an all-knowing, all-powerful, all-seeing creator God, you know everything, why would you even have to say something like, don't have no other God before me? Why would you create competition? And if it's other gods that can do the same thing you can do, why I can't go check them out?
Come on, man.
Let's read it. Adam said, and I saw 3 men before me whose likeness I was unable to recognize, since they were not the powers of the God who had created us. Again, man, he just said it again. He said he saw some men. They were not from the God that created.
Come on.
He say their powers surpassed the creator.
Which means that they were more powerful, which means that Adam and Eve was on the level that they was on before he divided them in wrath.
Right.
Because they were even higher than the God who created them.
Right. And they was to the point where Adam and them couldn't recognize them, because he says, I was unable to recognize their likeness. And I saw 3 men before me whose likeness I was unable to recognize. Because if he would have still been who he was before he was divided,
he would have been able to.
It.
Come on, bro. He would have been able to know them. He would have recognized them. That's the only reason why he didn't recognize them, was because he got divided. And when he got divided, the knowledge and the power left him.
It left. Exactly. So he said, and I saw 3 men before me whose likeness I didn't recognize, since they were not from the powers of the God who created us. They surpassed missing pages and glory, and men missing pages. Arise, Adam, from the sleep of death, and hear about the eon and the seed of the man to whom life has come, who came to you and from Eve. Motivational poet.
Yeah.
Adam and Eve.
Yeah.
Adam is telling us straight up. Adam is telling us straight up, bro. He's saying, hey, man, the eternal God and the creator God are two different things going on.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
He said, then God, the ruler of the eons and the powers, divided us in wrath.
Right.
Listen to my words, my son self. When God had created me out of earth along with Eve, your mother, I went about her in the glory which had been seen in the eons. He said, she taught me a word of knowledge. He said, and we resembled the great eternal angels, for we were higher than the God, lowercase g.
Yeah.
Who created us.
Right.
Man, I ain't thinking.
No, at first they were going about their life, right there in the Garden of Eden, they were going about their life wonderfully, happily, and lovely, until the God actually found out that they were more powerful and higher than he was. It made him jealous. It made him envy them, and he divided them in wrath, because he knew that their powers would be more weaker than he was. And then that's why they served him in fear and in slavery, because they was afraid of his powers. They recognized his powers, which made them become afraid. Right?
Yep. Got the adventures of Curly P, man. It's the MrUnique. And that dude sitting beside me, but y'all can't see him. That's the little brother.
Welcome to the Diary of Curly P 152. Wanna be telling you a little things about myself. Like I might forget what I'm gonna say and say, dang, what I was finna say. Oh, that's it. Okay, pay attention to everything that I say. I remember one time when I was on the MrUnique and Motivational Poet show, I had said that MrUnique, his beard looked like fish oil, but anyway, it's okay. We live anyway. But you can, dang, what I was finna say. Oh, that's it. You can catch me, MrUnique, and Motivational Poet on the Smooth House TV show. The smoothest place on earth. The best network ever. So keep your eyes open, cause season 2 coming. Hey, cut me up a little bit more. Yeah. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Hey, I appreciate this beat, MrUnique. International Pimper Curly P, man. I'ma just tell y'all a little something. You know what I'm saying? Your boy in the yo. It's just something from my heart. Now, baby, you know I love you. I ain't playing no more. What it do? I took my time when I seen you, babe. You know you my lady, and you drive me crazy. Even though I'm internationally pimping, baby. Got one in Asia, one in Canada, one up in the Navy. But it's you I think about all the time, baby. Yeah, we playing, baby. And you drive me crazy. Now I love you, and I promise, girl, later on in my life I'ma stop it, girl. But not right now. No, I got too much going on. What you talking about? You know, I got too much going on right now. I can't stop pimping right now. Let me get back to the beat. Okay. I can't do it, baby. Not right now. I'm Curly P pimping and it's going down internationally. It's all on me. Huh? Hey, MrUnique, he did this beat. Listen, look at my teeth, babe. They white like crispy clay. I got them fixed. You came in the house saying, what's wrong with me?
What's wrong with you?
I said, what?
You tripping?
I can't get my teeth fixed, babe.
In my mouth.
You a liar.
Okay.
No, you can't get your teeth fixed. Cause once you get your teeth fixed, then all them girls gonna be up on you. I said, listen,
I ain't trying to hear.
internationally pimping, it's too late. They all up on me right now, bitch. You don't know my name. I'm Curly P. Don't play with me. Huh? I beat you down. No, I'm just playing, girl. Don't play with me. I won't do the wrong.
Tell him again, Curly. What'd you say?
I said, I won't do you wrong. Yeah, baby. Huh? I won't do nothing wrong to you.
I'm feeling sexy on
It's
this
all
part right here,
about
girl.
you, babe.
I'm about to break it down to you in a minute.
You, babe.
I'm feeling real sexy right now. Go ahead now, Curly. Don't you hurt him now. Curly, they ain't ready for it. Don't hurt him now, Curly. You're doing too much.
I'm out, baby. I love you,
Shout out
Curly
to
P.
Smooth House TV.
Hey, Mr.
The
Unique, you
smoothest
did
place
that.
on earth.
You can cut the beat now.
Mr. Unique beat, why not?
Might as well holler at Curly P. He keep blowing me up, man. Let me see what he want. Yo, Curly.
Yeah, come on in, poet. I know I've been blowing you up like I'm blowing up this bathroom.
You in here?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Curly.
I'm in the bathroom doing right now.
Okay.
I'm in here. Stop calling my
Okay,
name.
Curly.
Okay.
All right. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
just go in there and sit on down.
I'm just head on in,
yeah,
in the
just go
living
in there and
room.
sit on down for me. I'll be in there.
Okay.
Thank you. No, thank you.
Okay,
Thank
cool.
you.
Tell me to come sit down here, man. What is it that you want me to see? Oh my God. This is what you wanted me to see,
Yeah,
Curly?
you like that, don't you? You like that, don't you?
Curly, you in here
Yeah,
watching
the MrUnique
Motivation
Report, the Curly P show, yeah.
And it's you on the TV.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
what I
you
wanted
wanted
you
me
to
to
see.
see.
I was watching the
You're in here watching
MrUnique Motivation Report, the Curly P show, yeah.
TV.
Yeah, the smoothest
right.
place
The
on
smoothest
earth.
place
yeah,
on earth.
Yeah,
You
the
doggone
smoothest place
right.
on earth, that's right.
Boy, I tell you. Boy, I tell you, I stay off of them bean burritos. I gotta stay off of them bean burritos, boy. Them things is, oh, boy, what are you doing here?
What you think I'm doing over here, Curly? You called me over here, man. You've been in the bathroom so long, I guess you forgot I was here. But I'm glad you called me over, bro, because I keep hearing you say the MrUnique Motivation Report and Curly P show, man. Why is that? What's up with that, Curly?
Boy, you ain't gonna be talking to me like that while you up in my house, all right? You ain't gonna be talking to me like that. I'm in a national pimp, all right? I'm in a national player. You got me so mad. My glasses won't even fit on right. Don't you be talking to me like that, boy. I don't know. You better chill out.
Hey, Curly, who you talking to, bruh? Hey, man, I'll knock you out, homeboy, all right? You better stop saying the MrUnique Motivation Report and Curly P show because you have nothing to do with it, all right, homeboy? You better chill out before I knock you out, bruh. I ain't playing with you, Curly, all right? I'm not playing with you, Curly.
You ain't had to do that. You ain't had to hit me in my head like that. You ain't had to hit me in my head like that, boy. All right? Keep your hand to yourself. Keep your hand, feet, and all other objects to yourself. Don't put your hands on me, all right? And let me tell you something else, okay? I don't care about all that stuff you talking. You want to do something, go ahead. Because I'm international, and I'm going to do whatever I want. Because I'm Curly P, baby. I'm international. I just got my teeth picked, so you ain't finna do nothing to me. Because I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, what's up?
In this moment,
I tried.
me, Curly P, knew I fucked up.
You ain't have to do that, boy. You ain't have to do that. You ain't have to do that, boy. You know what you were doing. You know what you were doing. You know I just got my teeth picked, boy. You know what? I got you. I got you. I'm suing y'all.
About what I do. No, you just tell them what I told you to tell them because I am Bob Palawalakowski. Welcome back. How you guys doing? This is the Bob Palawalakowski show on the best network ever, Smooth House TV, the smoothest place on earth. I'm sorry, guys. I tried to do it the way you told me to. Hopefully, I said that last part right. Anyway, today, oh my God, today we're having the most amazing interview ever that all of you guys loved to just ask me about all the time. When are you going to interview Curly P? When are you going to interview Curly P? And I was like, who is this Curly P guy? So I did my research. Today, we're interviewing the most international player, international pimp, and everybody's father. Not mine, though, because... look at this face. Anyway, Curly P, that's what they call him. So we're going to go live with Curly P on a satellite. Hopefully he's not talking to us from jail. You know how you black people can be. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Anyway, so Curly, how's it going over there, buddy? Wherever you are. And how's life treating you?
I'm doing good, Bob Papalopoulos. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good. He's an international player, international pimp, Curly P. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good, but I'm not your buddy,
Curly,
though, okay?
thank you for all of that
Bob
jibber
Papalopoulos, however
jabber,
you say your
numbo
last name,
bumble
over there
bullshit
looking
that
all
you're
crazy.
doing over there. Good to see that you're not in jail because we know you love fried chicken. No, all right, guys, I won't do it again. I won't do it again. Okay. So, Curly, how long did it actually take you to become the international player pimp that everybody claim you are?
First off, Bob Papalopoulos, all right, the little chicken jokes, it ain't funny.
Whoa, Curly.
Right? It ain't funny.
I didn't mean any harm by it when I said it.
I am internationally pimping Curly P.
I
You can go
apologize.
and look me up, okay? I was sitting with the best of the best. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, it was George Washington Carver.
Well, that's good, Curly.
P. You
I
understand
am
what I'm trying to
so
tell
glad
you? So don't play
that
with my
you
name
have
like that, okay?
told us
And I've been
everything
internationally
about
pimping
yourself
for a
and
long,
how
long
you
time,
got
alright?
to the
I
point of
probably done fucked your
internationally
mama,
pimping.
okay?
That
So
is
don't
so
play with me. I'm
amazing.
international.
I apologize. I didn't want to step on any toes, you know. Because you know you black people toes look like Tyrannosaurus Rex feet.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I swear I won't do it again. I won't do it again.
I'm about to come over there.
So anyway, Curly.
Hey, you better stop playing with us. That means
So
you saying our
your
feet look like
pimping
that.
is
Hey, listen, stop
internationally,
playing.
right? So why haven't I, Bob Palawalakowski, heard of you before? Answer that one, Mr.
You don't know
Curly
me because
P.
you lame, okay? And you're not looking in the right spots, okay? I'm international,
Okay.
Curly P, okay? And I does this, baby, for a living. I got
No,
things
Curly.
out, you know, like these. I'm doing
Curly.
my thing, got
Cool.
jury out. I'm Curly
I
P,
just
baby,
wanted to
listen.
know. I never
got
heard of
half
you
of the
before,
pinky
but yet
ring.
you're
I only got the
international
whole
pimping.
pinky
You're
ring.
all
I
everywhere.
got
You're
half
all
of
over
the
the
pinky
world.
ring 'cause
Every
I'm
time I
Curly
drive
P.
and
You need
I'm
to know
going
about me,
places,
bro. So
all
do
I
your
hear is
research.
Curly
You don't
P.
know about
All
me
this
because you lame.
craziness. I'm just
Maybe
tired
because
of
you
it.
white,
I
but
don't know. That
But
was
yeah,
a good.
that's
I
what
can't
it is.
actually do
Bob,
that. I don't know. Anyway, that's all for today, people.
Thanks
It
for
was
having
just
me,
a
Bob.
snippet of
Thanks
Curly
for
P's
having me,
interview.
Bob.
We'll have more with Curly and me, Bob Palawakowski. This is the
Boy, your
Smooth House
last
TV
name
Network.
ugly as hell. Thanks for having
I'm
me,
your
dog.
host. Sorry.
I gotta try to be quiet. I gotta try to be quiet because I can't let my pimping show because my pimping is just so good. I gotta be quiet. Oh, I gotta be quiet. Boy, they got no cameras in here or not like that, so I'm good. Let me. Okay. Ain't nobody here. What was I about to do? That's it. The wallet right here. Let me get that wallet. Ooh, I got that wallet. Oh, boy, you just made me happy. My day got good. Okay, let me put this in my pimping and this. Oh, shit. Oh, boy, you ugly as hell. That's just me. Boy, you looking kind of good, boy. Okay, hey, I just got me some money. Oh, now I get, oh, God, I gotta go.
A few moments later.
Man, I know I left my doggone wallet here, man. I know I left my wallet here because when I came out the room, I put my wallet, hold up, that looks strange. That wasn't here when I left. What in the world is this? Oh, Curly P. Yep, I know what that is. You can't get that hair grease from nowhere else. All right, Curly, I got you. Okay, I'm gonna do something about it. Got you. Boy, I tell you the truth, boy. This boy Curly, man, I just don't understand. What would make him do something so stupid like that? Like, what would make him want to go and just break into somebody's house and steal something? Like, I just don't get it, dog. Just so stupid, like. Smooth House TV? They calling me for? Oh, snap. It's probably MrUnique calling me, trying to figure out why I haven't came back yet. But I can't because Curly done took my doggone wallet. Let me answer it.
Phil, is it okay if we say nigger? Oh, come on, Phil. Don't act like you've never done it before. It's just not me, Bob. It's you too, Phil. Yeah, you did. You did it that one time we were watching, what's his name? Cabron Ames? Wow. Yeah, well, he did that big shawoosh goes like, oh, this nigger is good. And he was like, yeah, that nigger is. And I was like, oh, but we can't say that on air. Okay, no worries. I won't say it then, nigger. Oh, welcome back to the show. It's your host, the one and only Bob Palawalakowski here on the Smooth House TV Network, the smoothest place on horror. Maybe I can do it next time. I'm trying to be hip like you black people. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Anyway, boy, Oh, man. Didn't see you there. Must have booty dialed you. Trying to get into the form of what you niggers say. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that word. I apologize. So, we see that you have some feud going on with Curly P.
Hey, bro, how you know what's going on in my house? Man?
Well, you know us white people, we know everything. Anyways, don't worry about all that. You just need to answer the question, Mr. Poet.
How do you know what's going on?
Huh? What are you going to do about Curly P breaking into your house, Mr. Bowler Shot Caller? Wow. What are you going to do about it?
Bob, I ain't got time for this, Bob. You know what, bro?
Don't you hang up on me.
Bob,
don't you get back here. Well, guys, we'll be back for whatever return that may be. This is Bob Polowalakowski and Smooth House TV Network, the smoothest place on. Oh, I could never get that last part right. Think I've been eating too much fried chicken. Oh, okay, I'm out. Peace.
Bob Polowalakowski here. We're here live, reporting from the Smooth House TV Network, and we have Curly P on video. Let's go live and see what he has going on.
Hey, hello, baby. Hey, baby, what's good? You already know what it is, man. It is National Pimp. Ain't everybody daddy, you player. You know me, I'm kind of drunk right now, so I can't even get nothing right now, but you're your boy Curly P. You ain't a national pimp, international player, and excuse me, I had to cough. That was my cough.
Dang, Curly, that's how you cough, bro. Hey, Curly, come on, man, stop playing, man. This is a family show, bro. Let's get back to it.
Oh, okay, Poet. Oh, my fault. You want to say it's a family show. Well, one no family show when you bust me in my damn teeth. But whatever. I'm gonna do it how you want me to do it, Poet. Okay. All right, everybody. How you doing out there? This your boy. You're international pimp player and everybody, daddy. Curly P. And I'm just here letting you know to follow us. We doing big things, man. We got the Adventures of Curly P coming. Brought to you by Smooth House TV. And a CP production. You already know I got my hands in everything. You know, I'm doing my thing. You know, also catch the Adventures of Curly P Monday through Friday from 1 Central. And you can also catch me, Big Pimpin', Saturdays and Sundays, 12-1. So the first one, Monday through Friday, that's gonna be 1-12-1. And then the Saturday to Sunday, that's gonna be 2-1. You know what I'm saying? Or 1-2. It don't matter, whichever one it is, you gonna see your boy come on. And you gonna already know just to jump on, cause the Adventures of Curly P ain't gonna stop, baby. We moving to the top, baby. You understand? And we also got the FML clothing. I got my FML fit on right now. I'm looking real good. I'm looking real fresh. You know what I'm saying? I always rock my FML when I'm out in the street. Gotta do my thing with my girl. They always be like, oh, Curly, where you get that fit from? I said, the FML, baby. I said, yeah, the FML. This FML. I got my hands in everything. You know, I got my hands in everything.
All right, Curly, you doing too much, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with you. That ain't even your doggone brand, bro. Come on, man. Chill out, man. Don't throw my brand in there like it's yours.
Hey, Poet, I got this. I know what I'm doing. What, you gonna knock my teeth out again for saying that I rock FML? I got a part of it, baby. Just let me have a part of it.
No, you do not have a part of it, bro. That is not your doggone brand. That is mine, Motivational Sport. That's my brand, FML Curl, baby. Been established since 2014, bro. Don't even try me, Curly.
That's my.
How long you hit the hater? Hold on. It's gonna be. Welcome back to the MrUnique. And the dude that's beside me, man, that's the little brother, the little home part of him right there. That's the motivational poet. What's going on, bro?
What's good, man? Hey, chilling, enjoying the show. You know, I hope they learned a lot, you know, because we gave a lot.
Oh, yeah. What you on tomorrow on the roll-up show? I know we're going to finish I know we're gonna do we're gonna get into Adam Wednesday on the Mr. Unique Motivation Poet Show. But what you on tomorrow?
I don't know yet. I'm everywhere right now. I'm everywhere.
Can I throw a suggestion out?
What's your suggestion?
I would really love for you to jump on this because I like how you dive in and dissect. It kind of set me up for Wednesday.
Okay. Yeah. That's what's up.
I like how, you know what I'm saying? Because you get it the same way I look at yo, I like how I'm more of the serious type, and the way you look, I like the way you look at it. So, you know what I'm saying? I really,
I'm gonna send you something. I'm gonna actually dive into the Gnostic tonight, and then I'm gonna send you something. I'm gonna hit them with something different.
Man, look, I know that they probably be upset with us, but you know, hey, like I said, we have people ask us questions, and one thing we're gonna always do, man, is we're gonna always look up what we gotta look up. And if it just so happens to ruffle some feathers, again, we prove us wrong. Yeah. I mean, because one thing we can't deny, you know what I'm saying, is we can't deny that at all.
You can't deny that. No, that's undeniable.
That's undeniable. So, hey, it is what it is. Until tomorrow, the Roll-Up Show, man, with that dude right there, man. That dude right there. We don't care. Yeah. We still love y'all. Until tomorrow, good night.
You.
Looking to record your next demo? DBoy Records and Blacked Out Studios for all the things you need to record that perfect song. From mixing, mastering, producers, musicians, singers, and songwriters. Call 424-320-8675. Also, go check out the hot new project from DBoy Records artist Tiffany Renee on all major streaming platforms. DBoy Records, Blacked Out Studios. It's the place to free your mind.
Brought to you by
Queen Vibes Apparel, designed with the real queen in mind.
Smooth House TV. Catch the adventures of Curly P Monday through Friday, 12-11 Central, Saturday and Sunday, 2-1 Central. The Mr. Unique and Motivational Poet Show, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9-8 Central. The Roll-Up Show with Z, Tuesday, 8:30, 7:30 Central. The Mr. Unique Show, Thursday, 9-8 Central. Freestyle Friday, 9-8 Central. Also, you can catch us on Roku, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, even LinkedIn. Just go to Smooth House TV, the smoothest place on earth. Brought to you by
Mr. Unique Beat. Why not?
This is very emotional for me. Time's getting hard, but nobody wants to see. Everybody's flowing through their own mind, but inside it's me who I really want to be. I'm trying to take this time to unwind, but this time is hard. This time I can't really get to the places that I want to be, because it's the enemy inside of me. And that is the one that's really against me. I'm fighting a battle that's spiritually. And I'm trying to see the waves, but my eyes won't allow me to see. I have to open up my world to new possibilities and see that the young kid in me is starving for new eternity. It's a blind man's game, but you gotta learn how to be something strong. It's a world out there, and sometimes it'll leave you on your own. But you gotta understand that you have the power within, so you can always stay strong. And this life and this journey just might leave you alone. Remember that. It's a fact. But it's okay because life will always bring you back. Enjoy it and understand it. Cope with it. Because a lot of things always happen in your life. But understand me, you can understand it. Know your heart, live your life, and love your people. Bless.